I haven't even pulled up the game yet. Okay, I gotta exit out of Genshin and go to Persona. Hold on, just getting it ready. Setting itself up. I didn't think my mic would turn off, to be honest with you. Ah, man, today was a roller coaster of situations. Like, work wasn't bad. I mean, it was busy as fuck. I know I wasn't going to get a lot of the stuff that I needed to get done finished, but luckily I did get a lot of it done. So, I guess there's a success in that. Today was emotional, that's all I can say. Alright, switch on over. I gotta move this out of the way. Kinda glad I'd never move my open beer next to everything else. Could be a problem. Why did I touch my arrow key? Hold on. I think I might have switched something. Why did I press my arrow key? There's no reason for me to do that. It doesn't change anything. I pressed my arrow key like I was playing on my keyboard. And I even pressed the X button on the controller at the same time. Like, I'm not playing Osu. I haven't touched Osu in months. It's been a while, I guess. I have to re-download re-download a whole bunch of maps and stuff like that in order to get it to play again. Okay. I think we're just building social links today, right? It is Friday. Oh, we can do that later. Can we talk? Okay, Kenji's about to level up, right? Yeah. What is Fuga at? Fuga's at 1. Let's hang out with Fuga for today. I don't have a priestess. Oh, that plan's gone to shit. Oh, Mitsuru wants to talk, so let's talk to Mitsuru. Also Bebe. What is he at? He's at 4. Okay. Let's talk to Mitsuru first and see what she wants.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Okay, this is the paper, okay? Let's go give this to him real quick. Wait, did we have any requests from anybody? Koromaru? Wait, this...
So,
uh-oh.
What's this supposed to be? Why do you have this? Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this.
You picked up on that fast.
She's tried this a few times already. I knew this envelope looked familiar. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
I just wanted to help.
You gotta learn how to say no. This is how they ended up pushing the role of leader on you. We done? Get out of here. Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime.
Ah,
What?
okay.
You got a problem with that?
Yeah. How about right now?
I told you to get going. I already got plans. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
Oh, I forgot. This is the day before. Uh-oh. I didn't even check the date. Well, we're already grinded up. We should be fine. We should be fine. It'll be okay.
I see you.
I forgot to grind. Okay. Before we do anything else, we need to head back. We need to grab Orpheus. So we don't have the same mistake happen again. Fuse some people together so we get that fusion
Good day.
request in.
Here are my requests.
Look for an Elizabeth drink.
Very well then.
At least one of the ones I can keep on me is
Welcome to the
Pixie.
Velvet Room.
I, too, have a... What kind of persona? Have you all the elements you need?
we gotta get Lucifer.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Emperor Titania. Hecate. Ooh, it's
Are you
Suzaku.
satisfied with this? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Maziongo. Megudu. Actually. Virus Breath. Row 3. Resist
it
ailments.
appears it will receive a...
It's not like me to use
This is
it.
exciting, isn't it?
Let's go, Suzaku.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
This one still brings me a lot of comfort. I don't know why. It's the only one that actually really, actually makes me feel
Please
relaxed
choose
sometimes.
what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a... Well then.
I don't know why this is the
shall
only one
we
that does it. Like,
begin?
I've listened to Persona 4 and I listened to Persona 5, and generally they sound... It's generally the same, but this one is the only one that actually makes me feel better. I remember the first time I heard it, when I got reloaded, and I was like, ah, there it is. There's the sound I was waiting for. And they're literally very closely the same, however, they're also very different. Just saying. I think so. It's in my mind that a little bit different. This just happens to be my favorite.
Are you
Why not?
satisfied with this?
Jam. Jam. Jam.
Are you satisfied with this? Please
Ooh.
choose what skills to inherit.
It
Ooh, wait,
appears it will receive a good amount. It appears it will
multi-target boost.
receive a
There we
good
go.
A new power emerges.
You know, there was a time when I could sing this at the same octave. I used to do pretty good while singing this one. I don't know if I could ever do it again. It'd be funny though. Ooh, Pierce boost. Null fear. Nah, we can get rid of it.
Take all
White
the
Rider.
time you need to consider.
Not in Saitin Taisei. It's also a strength. Damn it.
This
Well,
is your progress so far. This
we need
is
Orpheus.
this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
I think he's been growing
Very
pretty
well.
well, actually. The only thing I'm worried about is his endurance. That's really the only thing I would have to worry about is his endurance. As for the reason why I was
Good.
late again from getting started is I was watching
Are you
more videos.
accepting a request?
More
Let's
YouTube
hear the
videos.
request.
Okay.
Very well.
I need the Elizabeth drink, which I'm supposed to be able to get from the vending machine, right? And then this night, I guess, we'll spend with Ken. First, I need to check this bookstore. And the hack store. I mean, Veggie Farmer Sim is probably gonna be good. I mean, it increases the yield, but it's not 100% worth it. At least have Orpheus. I believe this is the one that gives us Elizabeth. Oh, hack shop. Oh, does he have nothing left? No. I guess we hang out with Ken today. I'm kind of hoping my Milky video doesn't go off right away. I was watching before I logged on, before I signed online, I was watching a Milky video. So I'm hoping it just doesn't skip to the next video, because sometimes it'll do that. While I'm randomly streaming, it'll just skip to the next video. What's my plans today? 9-8, okay. Let's hang out with Ken. I was gonna say Fuka, but I can wait till a little bit later. Shigaraki. Aragaki. Let's watch it together.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Just wait and see.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too. You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart. Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Oh man. I thought today was gonna be a good day. I just saw the date. I'm worried. Today was supposed to be a good day. Oh, it's getting ever so close.
Man, Chidori wasn't at the station today. Maybe I should check again. Nah, on second thought, I better stay put. The operation's tonight. The operation, huh? When it comes down to it, we're fighting to protect her, too. Wow. Thinking about it like that kind of fires me up. Maybe we really are, like, heroes of justice.
Hell yeah, Junpei.
All right!
Don't move.
Huh? Wait. That voice.
Tonight marks the 6th full moon. Have you found the shadow?
Yes, it's near Polonia Mall. I think, for some reason, I can't quite pinpoint its location. I'm trying to narrow it down, though.
Oh, this is the... Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm not really sure about that either.
We have enough to go on.
Amada, did you find him? No, I can't find Junpei-san anywhere. His backpack isn't here, so I don't think he's been home yet. What is he doing? He knows tonight's a full moon.
I'm not picking up a signal anywhere near the dorm either. Should I take more time to look for him, just in case?
No, it's okay. You're young. Sometimes you just get in one of those moods. For now, though, we need to focus our attention on the shadow.
We can't afford to waste any more time. We need to get moving.
Let's go.
Hold up. Did Junpei say anything about...
Not that I remember.
All right, then.
Any luck?
I only sense a faint presence. It seems so close, but I can't reach it.
All right, we can split up and search for it. There's no time to lose, so let's hurry.
Wait! Please, I can do it! This is what I'm here for! Feel the movement of the earth through your fingertips. Hear the answer of the wind flow through your hair. Taste the knowledge of the water on your lips. Tell me, Lucia, what shrouds me from the truth?
Hey, is she okay?
Don't break her concentration.
This is some kind of web beneath us? A web?
Web.
Perhaps it's related to the old power cables underground, back when the island was still being developed. This is where the main power station was located.
Underground cables?
Yes, a large number of power cables remain underground in a sprawling network, much like a web.
So that's what's interfering with her ability?
Thank you, I guess. I figured it out now. It's not that the cables are interfering. The cables themselves have been possessed by the shadow.
They what? So, everything under our feet is part of the shadow.
No wonder you couldn't pinpoint it. It's covering this entire area.
How are we supposed to beat something like that?
Hiding underground, huh?
Ow!
I can't believe how easy it was to sneak up on you. Is the rest of your team this oblivious?
Damn it! I can't fight back like this! This isn't funny, Chidori.
Oh my god, it's up by trail.
For me. I have orders for you to pass along to your team. You can at least communicate with them, can't you?
My team? Orders?
Do as I say, and you won't be harmed. All you have to do is call off your operation. Easy, right? And not just the one tonight. All of them.
You want me to cancel the operation? No way. You're not one of them.
Quit wasting time.
So the shadow controls a whole underground network? This is a problem. We have no means of attack.
Oh
Your
my
notes
god.
from previous battles mentioned a shadow that was able to take control of the monorail. I'm guessing this shadow must have its own body, just like that one. Let me see if I can pinpoint it. Fuka.
Even if we know where it is, we still have to get to it.
How was your feels at work today? It was a roller coaster of situations.
If it's abandoned, there may still be a way to enter the facility where the cables converge.
We'll see.
I found it. It's here, in the mall.
In here?
It's inside a small chamber underground. It's rectangular, so I assume it's man-made.
Is it some sort of basement?
Wait a minute. I overheard the manager of Escapade a while back. He was saying the power supply's been acting up lately. There was a big outage because of it that forced him to cancel some important event.
Did you break? A little bit.
An outage?
I went to the restroom and kind of broke a little bit and then got up and got back to it.
Yeah. Mentioned they
It wasn't
remodeled
great.
the basement into a control room a while ago. Maybe we should take a look.
That's gotta be it.
Good job, Yamagishi.
Literally went to the restroom. That's probably going to be me tomorrow.
All right. As soon as we're ready, we'll make our move.
It was already hard to listen to Crony kind of like break up a little bit. But it's, hearing Kiara today just wasn't good. It wasn't fun. Let's bring the new team. Absolutely none of them are immune to electricity. Save. It it kind of made it a little bit easier to listen to, but it didn't also make it that easy. All right, let's go.
That's the Shadow's core. The cables are feeding into its body, so it might use the electricity to attack. Please, be careful.
Oh, that was just I was just fucking around.
So this is one of those huge shadows. Huh. Well, not like it changes what we usually do.
I didn't expect it to actually be this song.
I'll help too.
This large Shadow's Arcana is the Hermit. Watch out for attacks that use electricity.
Critical.
Just watch.
The enemy Shadow is charging a lot of electricity inside its body. It might be up to something. I'll analyze it on my end as well.
You're up, Caster!
Oh, I forgot he also knows Getsue.
Tricky bastard. I'll go with Orpheus!
Nemesis!
Persona!
I've got it! The enemy gets stronger by absorbing electrical power. To stop the enemy from powering up, you'll need to attack while it's charging.
What to do? Orpheus!
If we attack it now, we can stop it from powering up.
Just watch.
Eat this!
We've stopped the enemy from powering up.
I'll go with. Come!
Nemesis!
Are you ready for tomorrow? I don't know.
Guess I owe you.
It's gonna be rough.
You're up, Caster!
The enemy Shadow is charging up now. Give them my strength. Now!
Persona.
632. You broke the charge.
The enemy from powering up.
Come on!
The RG. Jack Brothers. I don't have money till the 9th.
Persona!
And I don't know when the sale's gonna end.
It's powered up significantly.
Okay, I'm gonna actually need some
Here we go.
antibiotic gel. I need something to keep me alive.
Spears ready. Go! Eat this!
Eat this!
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna break him.
Too much!
Ouch.
The electricity's keeping Korochan from moving!
There!
Sorry about that.
And he's shocked. You can pre-order them on Amazon? Well, I don't have money right now.
I screwed up.
Ow.
What to do?
Oh, I finished him off.
I'll be a better fighter with this!
Still got some hidden potential.
I can't sense it anymore. Nice work, everyone. Oh, by the way, I think I sensed Junpei-kun earlier. He's back at the dorm, but something felt off. The chairman's there too, so he should be okay, but we should hurry back, just in case.
They don't take out money until it ships. Does the pre-ordering happen until
Looks like
December?
they've completed their operation.
What? You can tell?
I see it. Through Medea's eyes.
Medea?
Because if I could do it on the 9th, I'd be fine with that.
My friend.
Chidori?
That's not important. Why didn't you call off the operation? Is your mission worth your life? Dying is what people fear the most, is it not?
Well, I've never actually given anyone orders before. They wouldn't listen to me. Even if I tried. You see, I'm not really the one in charge.
So, you were lying earlier? Why? I don't understand.
Hey, can you tell me one thing? Was it all just an act?
Hmm?
The way we met at the station, that cut on your hand, the drawings. Were you just setting me up? Now that I think about it, a real cut wouldn't have disappeared that fast. I see how it is.
That was...
Junpei!
They're back already?
An evoker? She's a persona user?
Medea, come.
Chidori, no! Senpai, her evoker!
No! Give it back!
Sorry, but we can't let you use this.
What's all the fuss what? When did she?
Aegis, restrain her.
Understood.
Medea!
I didn't even sense her until now. This is the only thing I can do, and yet...
Even we couldn't sense her. She must have the ability to conceal her presence. I certainly didn't have the slightest clue she was here.
I have a number of questions for you. Are you a member of that group called Strega?
I'm not afraid of dying.
Chidori?
Medea, I'm...
It looks like she's too emotionally unstable for an interrogation. Let's check in on her later, after she's had some time to calm down.
I'll go ahead and arrange a hospital room for her. She'll have to be placed under watch, but I'm sure she understands.
Chidori.
We succeeded in defeating the Shadow of this month. There should be fewer victims for a while. But a new adversary has emerged. What will happen now? I believe they do because what if you cancel it before it releases? I'm exhausted. I should get some rest. I'll check it out. I'll see what happens.
I'll ask you one more time. Is Chidori your real name? What kind of organization is Strega? Are there others besides you three?
Hey! Wait, Junpei! You're not supposed to be here, remember?
Chidori!
Junpei! Sorry. He wouldn't stop asking about where she was.
How are you feeling? Looks like you calmed down now.
The Metaphor Fantasio demo? That's another Atlas game, isn't it?
She certainly has. In fact, she won't say a word. Maybe we should confiscate her sketchbook, too.
Come on, you don't have to go that far. Taking that away isn't gonna make her talk.
I already have another RPG set up, alright?
I'm not so sure. She was quite upset when we took her evoker. Speaking of which, where did you get your hands on that?
Medea.
Give it back to me! I want her back!
It's a demo, though.
Didn't I tell you not to bring that up?
What else am I supposed to do? I'll have someone else try next time.
Why? Why did you take her from me?
Takeba, call a nurse. We're done for today. I'll let Ikutsuki-san know we're having difficulties.
Oh,
Of course, it's a download. It's a demo.
come on, Junpei. Let's go.
Chidori. What happened to you?
There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. I looked at the wall. fight.
Thanks.
2 hours of the prologue? God. That seems like a hassle. It's Kaminari here. Or Kamiki.
Good day.
Elizabeth, do you have any more requests?
Here are my requests. Very well.
It's not really. 2 hours? You know how much free time is 2 hours? You know how many matches of Overwatch I could have in 2 hours? You know how much time in
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
how much time in Genshin Impact I could have with 2 hours?
Registering personas? Will you register it to the... I've completed registration. Will you register
Oh,
it
Pixie
to the
fell
contingent?
behind
All
quite a bit.
registered. Will you register it to the... I've completed registration.
Which will you choose?
It's a variety day, though. So?
Are
Oh, we
you
can get
Please
Leon
choose what
Seed.
skills to inherit.
Actually, we're not doing Empress quite yet, because it's not available, I guess. Available, we don't need. Jacoku 10, we don't need. Emperor, we do need. We get rid of Fortune, though. Oh, we get rid of Chariot.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Are you satisfied
Yeah, let's take
with this?
Goemon.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Zanae. At pupil. Slash boost.
It
Takaja.
appears it will receive a
So it begins.
Just like Power. Yes, but I don't have money for Power World. I don't have free money right now. I got enough money to pay off my bills and credit cards, and then after that it's, I don't know, whatever. Counter-Strike, okay. We can give it a shift boost. We got Justice Moon hanged. Fortune, Temperance, Moon, Strength. Okay, need.
This is your progress so far. Are you in service?
Which will you choose?
Temperance, Moon, Strength, Emperor. We need Chariot,
It is a
Priestess.
special persona you desire.
This is your progress so far.
What do we have? Saitai
Please, if so
Tensei.
you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. This is your progress so far.
Priestess.
Please
Pavarki.
take a look.
Or Genga. Let's start with
you'll
Genga
be
first.
summoning, may it be your inner strength.
Which will you choose?
Emperor, Chariot, Priestess, Lovers, Justice, Moon, Hanged, Fortune, Temperance, Moon, Strength, Sun, Emperor, Chariot, Priestess. We need Sun.
Have you all the...
This is your progress so far. Please, so you'll
Quetzalcoatl.
be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
Because it is Sunday, and we have
We look...
Kamiki to visit. Or then we can fuse off Quetzalcoatl once Sunday's over. Hakanari. spend the time with Kamiki.
Thank you.
Make good points. Probably.
It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
You aren't alone.
Sure, there are plenty of people dying in this world. But so what? What does that have to do with my death? Where is there meaning in any of this?
And look at the date. Whoever entire month until, well.
I wish I could run away. But if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Don't worry, you're not.
Right. I suppose I shouldn't. I can accept it. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
My presence is comforting to Kamiki. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
I parted ways with Kamiki and headed back to the dorm.
Oh, you're back.
That metaphor for a Fantasio game is if Persona and SMT had a child. Is that an insult to SMT or a compliment to Persona these days? Because I may not have played SMT Vengeance yet, but I still feel like SMT has a different feel when it comes to the series. Play a demo and find out. It's on Switch, isn't it? Or is it on every platform? I mean, it could be like a Sony exclusive, maybe. What? It's on PC and PS5. I think I have room for it. I can check. We'll do the demo on Tuesday. This time I'll actually stream on Tuesday.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
'Cause I feel like I've taken off too many days off this
Is
week.
your progress so far.
Hexbox? They have Hexbox. Okay. I have 2 moons. Wait.
Now then,
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
I do have 2 moons.
are you satisfied with this?
I can't see. Hey. I can't see. Come here. Come here. Hey.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine. Seeing what personas come to be is a great
Okay,
joy
okay,
of
okay,
mine.
okay, 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 okay. Oh, we can get Kaiwan, but not on Switch. Aw, man.
This one is somewhat beneath you. What do you wish to
We
inherit?
do need a moon.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Mamadoon. Megiddo. Oh, the target boost. Auto
It appears
Sukukaja.
it will receive a... Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll check in whether or not I have room for it on my PS5. And we'll give it a shot on Tuesday. Because I feel like I'm going to start very late on Monday because of the whole stream series situation. I kind of don't want to miss it, but I feel like it's fair to say that it's something I kind of don't want to miss, but we'll see. Okay, we need a priestess and
Which will you choose?
hanged, fortune, temperance, moon, strength, chariot, star. Okay,
It is a
Wait.
Please choose the personas you would love you.
we have an emperor. Okay,
All the elements.
Please take a look.
we need a fortune and oh, we have a fortune. We need
Does that persona catch your eye?
a priestess.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
And a magician, actually. I don't think we have a magician.
Please,
Autobus.
so you'll be summoning this. Very well, it's yours. Are
Yeah,
you
I
finished?
kind of really want to attend stream for tomorrow.
We look.
I still don't know what it's about. She didn't post a schedule on YouTube, so I can't see it. Because I know it's on Twitter, but I don't know it. I mean, I guess I could go to the Hololive production site and see it myself, but well, I haven't taken a look yet. Do we have any missing persons? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, these are the first two. Oh, good. These are the first two I forgot about. Everybody else is fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ah, they only died on circumstance. It's okay. Koromaru. Koromaru. Okay, hold on. This is final stream for tomorrow. Drink coffee with Ken.
Ugh,
I-
one side of my mouth still tastes salt.
I didn't mean to slap the mic.
I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans. The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
Where's today's from?
Oh, it's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket. Does the quality of the beans really affect the flavor that much? Maybe I'll try some better ones next time. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite.
I would take Koromaru on walks, but it's like, it's in this moment it's not worth it because I could get these side upgrades, side perks.
But they say that drinking
I know I
coffee
can get like
help you
little random
relax and
things from
concentrate better.
spending time with Koromaru, but at the same time, like,
I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful.
I mean, it's also not the worst option either, because I could get a random character perk with some people. Well, the social link perk. That you didn't get before, probably. But yeah, I can get a lot of social link perks as well. Sometimes it's different. It varies when you take them for a walk.
I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it. Sure,
it's okay,
I prefer
coffee.
my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes
don't
better
forget to do
by
computer
then.
stuff.
Well then, good night.
The only computer stuff I'm worried about is the relationship computer stuff. I mean, I guess I can do them, but not. The only ones that benefit are the ones that actually do
Morning.
combat-related ones, which aren't a very lot of them. Most of them are just that's Junpei for you.
Yeah.
That's not till the November. Do you remember? It is the month of September. Who wants to hang? It's Maiko. I mean... Miyamoto wants to hang out as well.
Yo! Is that right?
Spend time with Yukari.
Yeah. Hey, what do you want to do now? Karaoke? Mommy? Where are you? Hmm? Mommy! Where are you? Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost? Mommy told me to wait here, and she gave me money, but she's not coming back. Hey, don't cry. See, you're okay now. I'll stay here with you, all right? Hey, look. We can get help over there. Come on, follow me. The policeman will know what to do. He'll find your mom, so don't worry. Whew, what a relief. I'm glad he was able to contact the parents. What were they thinking, leaving that poor kid all alone? Stuff like that really makes me upset. But I guess my own mom's no different.
What makes you say that?
Why do you want to know? Sorry, I didn't mean to poke fun at you. Remember what I told you before? How my mom and I aren't very close? Well, if you ask me what kind of parent she is, I'd say a terrible one. She wasn't always
straight
like
up.
that, though. After what happened to Dad, she totally changed. She's probably living with one of her boyfriends somewhere. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Anyway, I'm done talking about this, okay? Could we keep this between you and me? You're the only one I've told.
You watched Los Santos? No, not yet. Yukari has confided in me about her complicated relationship with her mother. It seems we've grown closer. I still need to watch some clips. I haven't watched any yet. Oh, 3.
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for karaoke anymore. Let's go home.
this amazing drama. Shigaraki wants to hang out. Let's go.
Hey.
Not Shigaraki. Shinjiro Aragaki. Of course. Well, I kind of combined his first part of his first name with the rest of his last name. Let's grow something together.
All right.
Go
Yeah.
to the rooftop.
I think that about does it. Do you think you can see this through to the end?
I got this.
Good answer. Let's just hope you can maintain that enthusiasm. Once you start something, you gotta see it through to the end. I only dabbled in this back when I was a kid, but it'll probably turn out fine.
I did see a compilation of her yelling. It was full on Fua Moko. Like each time, it was like they got caught for everything they were doing. You could just hear Fua Moko in the background. It's like somebody made like a little compilation of her just yelling at Fua Moko. And I thought that was hilarious. She full chested kept yelling at them. That's absolutely funny.
Now, still at the orphanage, I learned a bunch of stuff with Aki. I'm talking too much. Let's get back to work.
I feel like I don't know the context of the whole roleplay situation, but I feel like if they were gonna do the GTA together as a one character, I think they would give half the controls to one another. You know, like they'd be both playing at the same computer, but only one has control of, like, say, the keyboard, and the other has control of the mouse. And they have to try to work together as one character. And I think that's kind of what the move, which is why it was so wild sometimes. And they kind of just went full on, like, oh, this is not, this is how this works. And whatever happened, they just kind of ran with it. I tended the plans with Aragaki.
This kind of work is usually easier with more people. Come help out again when you've got the time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Let's head back now, and wash your hands after handling all that soil.
They end up locked up. I mean, I saw a lot of the accidents, which is still absolutely hilarious. I think still Mumei's
Looks like
first
Chidori's
day was
still
probably
not
the
back
worst.
yet.
Because she just, so many things happened in that one moment, and then she gets flung out of the ambulance. I was just like, oh god, poor Mumei.
I get it's her own fault for running off on her own, but she's still one of us, you know? We gotta help her somehow.
Don't be impatient, Jin. If she hasn't yet freed herself, that must mean her evoker was taken. Our first objective must be to retrieve it. It would mean nothing to free Chidori without it. For us, our persona is as precious as our very lives. We should wait for an opportunity. They've found their own navigator, their own set of eyes. Without Chidori, we'd only be playing into their hands.
Yeah, you're right, Takaya. Sorry I lost my cool there for a second. But what are we gonna do? They took down that shadow during the last full moon like it was nothing.
Yeah, I kind of did.
If they got someone who can predict our moves, it'll be hard to catch them off guard.
God, I watched the gun TTRPG today, just the session that happened. Oh man, I was laughing so hard. Trying to keep it in was the hardest thing, because like something happened and I was like, like nearly like sucking down each laugh that I could try and like that I wanted to take, and just like choking on my own air, just like Try not to laugh out loud and just a complete smile on my face. It was so funny today. Watching the gun TTRPG that happened with the HoloLive members. No good bones Malone.
Yes, that's true.
I wanted to watch it on the day that it kind of happened, but there was a anime stream that day. But I'm also kind of sad I missed it because there was so many good moments and it was great. Each second I watched it was just wonderful. Because after watching the stream from today, it was like a roller coaster of situations. Because I was immediately like giggling and smiling and trying not to laugh my ass off at what was going on in the TTRPG. Then the stream started and it like slowly descended the roller coaster to the point where I was like hurting on the inside. And then I tried to watch it. I watched the TTRPG right after again, and just started laughing too hard again. It was just a roller coaster of emotions today. Because I went from being like really excited and happy, trying not to laugh out loud, to being like really somber and then really sad and almost breaking, and then back to laughing again. So it's been a roller coaster of emotions today. You went to the bathroom? Yeah, it was during the Kiara moment. During the Otsu. That's when I went to the bathroom and was like, I need to be alone for a second. I still use the restroom properly, as you do.
By the way, what is that thing? It looks like some kind of clunky evoker.
This is one of the first evokers ever developed. I suppose you could call it a prototype. Oh, that's right. You've never seen this before, have you, Jin? This was truly a terrible piece of work. In exchange for drawing out the full extent of a persona's latent power, the cost is that they become exceedingly difficult to control. Especially for those who had their power forced upon them, like ourselves. To a persona that has lost control, the user is but a shackle. In those days, it was more commonplace to be killed by our own personas than by the shadows. This was the result of one such killing. I am a shadow, the true self. Regardless, I'm not one to dwell on the past.
So, that's why you don't use an evoker?
Hardly. The real reason is far more practical. I don't use one because I have no need. I don't require something as inelegant as a tool to prove my resolve.
You really are something special, Takaya.
Yet, there is always someone out there who is even greater. Such as one who can wield multiple personas. Am I feeling attachment for someone? Impossible.
Takaya?
Such a thought is beneath me.
Did he start to care about us? Oh my. Chow, chapow, 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 pow.
Hey there.
Yeah. Come on, we can skip this.
Yep.
Oh, we got new products. New products. New products. In school.
What do you think, Yamagishi? Do you sense anything?
No.
By refusing to speak, you're only hurting yourself. We aren't trying to keep you hostage. We just want to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
How's Chidori?
You're back again. Why are you so hung up on her, Junpei?
Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Let me talk to her.
Iori, you're getting really emotionally invested in this. Is everything all right?
Well, I know she attacked me. I don't know. I just can't get her out of my head. Please, let me do this.
Junpei-kun.
Jeez.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. All right, see if you can get through to her.
Got it. You okay? I'm glad they let you keep your sketchbook. Wow, you're still drawing pictures? Even in the hospital? You really do like to draw, huh?
It doesn't matter. She spoke to him. Only I can understand my drawings.
Wait, Chidori, your arm. It's bleeding.
Not again. Yamagishi, get the doctor.
5, 4,
Right.
1.5,
Why are you bleeding?
1 3/4. Wait, that's going up.
She does it to herself. I thought I took all the sharp objects in here.
She did this to herself?
Apparently, we can't leave her unattended for even a moment. But at the very least, she seems to heal at an astonishing rate.
Let go of me!
And that cut on your hand back at the station. You did that to yourself?
I never asked for you to worry about me. You were the one who jumped to conclusions.
Well, I want you to stop. You can't be doing that. I'm not just saying this because I'm worried about you. I don't want to see you hurting yourself. All right?
The doctor will be here soon. You should head back.
Right.
I'm getting a little choked up right now.
So, you seem to have found your voice.
Hey. Don't worry, it's gonna get worse. Yeah, I see it happening. Tomorrow's not gonna be fun. Alright, let's get rid of the magician. Spend time with Tomochika.
Hey man, I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down to eat, but I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri. So this'll be the last time we have ramen together.
Emiri? Who's that she's with?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood. I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors. And now other students are...
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Emiri.
So, I guess today was the day she was leaving. I had no idea. I was so excited about going with her that
Let me handle this.
It's fine, I'm okay. Thanks though, man. It's not Emery's fault anyway. I screwed things up, not her. Why, Emery? Why? Now my nose is running. Thanks. If you weren't here, I'd...
Tomochika's trying to tough out the pain. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
Let's go.
Decided to walk home with Tomochika. Bro. There's a box in the corner. We got a wallet and a purse. A purse. Yeah, I guess we're going not to Tartarus? I guess that's a sentence. We're going not to Tartarus. So I was controlling that with one hand. Plants. One simple herb. Ken. Oh, they said Ken wasn't feeling good, right? Not an I want to do it yet. Soon. Wait, she has both of her stat increases, right? Oh, she does have both of hers. Okay. Can I spend time with Aragaki?
Yeah. I see. So if there's leftovers, we can keep them in the fridge. But we're cooking for 2 today. There probably won't be leftovers. Oh.
I'm surprised you're not doing Genshin.
But I'm making katsudan.
I thought about it for a second.
Make sure to eat it all, no matter how it tastes.
But I still gotta get through Persona 3 in order to get to the DLC. You're making it?
I said I'd thank you, didn't I? If you don't want it, I could put the meat away. But that's a pain, so just eat it. Alright then. Time to get started. The rice is already cooked, so just scoop everything into a bowl once it's ready. I like extra large portions, by the way.
I watch Aragaki cook. His skill on par with that of a professional chef. Ah, the katsudan is ready. Crunchy, flaky, breaded pork, topped with half-cooked egg. I could eat this all day.
Looks like you're a fan, huh? Anyone can make this, as long as they practice.
I still gotta get like through chapter 3.
Today we just
if there is a chapter 4.
But you could add side dishes too. Well, give it a try when you have time.
Exquisite katsudan.
Alright. I did my part to thank you. You handle the cleanup. See you around.
Chapter 4 is fun. Okay, so there's chapter 4.
Yo!
You've got this.
Thanks.
We gotta cheer on our boy, Junpei. Still the best side character in the Persona series. Just came out. Okay. Okay, let's hang out with Kisuke. Yuko's also ready to hang out too. Kisuke. Spend time with the art club. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been so fun that hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest. Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round. Wow!
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed.
You've got talent.
Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
Look at this chubby boy. Plus, there's something special for you when you play again, since you haven't played in a while. On ZZZ? Yeah, probably. I actually need to update it. I should probably check that later.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you.
I'm a new member? Holy boy.
I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together.
I feel a sense of solidarity with Hiragi. Feel like we're becoming better friends.
I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone.
I cleaned up and went back to the door. He said that, and I feel like there's a flag there. Wait,
How
what?
do I convince him?
Why am I feel kinda weak.
Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch?
Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook.
Will he be okay?
Well, this is just my amateur diagnosis. but you should still see a professional. I'm not a real doctor after all. I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
Like Tepe. Nope. I parted ways with Hiragi. Went back to the dorm. Oh man, I really like Tepe too.
Oh, you're back.
About 4 days. Fuka wants to do gardening? I didn't think that was a situation I needed to actually create. Whoa, 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 whoa. So many people to hang out with.
Say.
Let's do it. I just saw that Twilight fragment just now.
This looks good. Just to be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun. They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief.
It's all thanks to you, Fuka.
Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important, but it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong. You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them. I noticed that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones, and in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again. Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing.
You know, I would think I would like to do gardening as like a side hobby. The problem is I'm too inconsistent as a person to be able to do it consistently. My how would you say, my fluctuating schedules, I guess, like, no, my fluctuating attention span keeps me from actually doing something like consistent things very oftenly. And I know I should probably do things just like your cat. No, I take care of my cats. I change out the water. I make sure to fill the food bowl when it's empty. They get their attention when they want it. I try not to bother them with the attention situations, because only when they approach me. However, Sam always likes being around, so he likes his belly rubs. Usually, yeah, I feed them. I give them their. I don't want to say it out loud because they'll just get too excited. Their special food that they get, because when they eat dry food, they get special food. And I can't say it out loud because it'll just be. They'll just get too excited.
It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts.
But yeah, my inconsistency with my attention span is too variety to be able to take care of plants.
Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
Also, your argument with your roommate was funny yesterday. Oh, you mean you're talking about the food situation that we talked about? When he buys special food with us and tells us, oh, I bought all this food for you. And I'm just like, oh, thank you. I'll just take one grape. Because it's something I forget a lot. Is like, it's like, oh, you're okay. Okay, I'll just take one grape out of this whole bag. Because that's basically how I take it. It's just like, I felt sorry for him. It is a very weird sorry situation. But it's honestly how it is. It's like, I'm not trying to... It's like... It's like, oh, you're showing me such kindness. Okay, I'll just take a little bit. I'll just take the corner of the napkin. You made an entire banquet. Okay, I'll just eat the napkins. And just like, it's like something I can't get rid of. It's just like, oh, thank you, but I don't need this much. It's okay. You can have the rest. It's like, it's me being selfless. I know how greedy I can get sometimes. So like, usually when it comes to people buying me things, it's like, oh, thank you, but I don't need that much. Okay, you can have the rest. And it is very sad how it's like just that's part of my personality, and it's just weird. I mean, the whole pizza thing, too. It's like he brings home these boxes of pizzas, and usually I'm like, okay, is that his later snack? Because he brought that home a couple times, and then he just ate the whole thing, and I was like, okay, that's just his later snack. I don't need to buy. I don't need to worry about that. That's just food for him. It's like when it comes to buying food, I'm just like, oh, okay, I can feed myself. I'm fine. And then when I hear he buys food for me, and then like I'm like, oh, okay, I just take a little bit. It's fine. Okay, just take a couple bites, and then that'll be it. Because I know he's gonna feel hungry later, and he's gonna want to eat it later, and I'm like, okay, that's all for him. That's all for him. I don't know what it is. It's just like in my brain, it's like oh, I'll just eat a little bit. It's fine. It's like well, if it doesn't eat it, it'd just be a waste of money and food. Yeah, I know that now, but it's just like I don't feel right accepting it because I know I can buy food for myself, and you don't need to buy me food. But I know it's gonna go to waste because I'm gonna forget about it. Especially when I drink. The worst part, I think, is when he tells me he bought something for me and I'm drinking. Because I will immediately forget it the next morning I wake up. It's the worst. My terrible memory keeps me from remembering. Wait, what are you two doing? How did you get stuck there? It's like Majima not getting his food. Okay, that makes me a little bit anxious now. Now that you put that in context, that makes me anxious now. Because now thinking of that moment, of that one time, that one moment where all I wanted was just that one thing, and I didn't get it. Now all I can think about is eating those oranges that are in the fridge now. I'm gonna remember that next time. That's the trigger. Majima not getting his food. Okay. Actually, I should add that as an alarm. As a daily alarm. Alarm. Actually, a weekly alarm. It's gonna sit with me at every time at like 7 p.m. every Wednesday. Save. Put Maxima. Every Wednesday, that's gonna remind me that about that. We could learn from this.
Yes, it really gave me hope. I think in a lot of ways, we're just like them. I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Every Wednesday at 7 p.m. It's gonna remind me. Focus looking tenderly at the plants we've grown together. Weakness buffer.
I think I'll check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation. Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier. All right, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
So, huh?
To reveal a secret.
Yep. Thanks, man. Yo, Chidorita.
don't call me that.
Come on, lighten up. Here, I brought you a new sketchbook. I thought your old one might be getting full.
I don't remember asking you to do that, Junpei.
You finally called me by my name. I wasn't sure if you'd ever say it again.
Any luck?
She finally started talking, but she hasn't said anything useful so far.
Well, it's a start. More of a response than we got from her. So, why are you here?
Chidori, what's wrong?
What is that? There's something right there.
His Yakuza series comes through once again.
Enemy?
Another life Yakuza series has saved again.
Wrong. Move.
Oh, I'm sorry. I almost dropped my controller on you. I'm sorry.
Chidori!
Relax. Her persona just went berserk. It happens.
It happens.
Weren't you guys watching? You could see her persona strangling her for a second. They're not like us. They can't fully control their personas. That's why they need to take suppressants. To keep their personas from killing them.
Suppressants? Wait, do you know something about Strega?
Some things you only pick up stepping off the straight and narrow. I'll give the duck the meds I have. The rest is up to you.
Shinji, wait! Hey!
Junpei?
Thank God. I thought you were gonna die.
What do you mean? Why do you look so scared? Death is nothing to be afraid of.
What are you talking about?
All I did to have a roommate was to remind you what happened to Majima and his food.
Dying just means you won't wake up tomorrow. That's all.
What the hell are you saying? You don't really mean that, do you?
Junpei?
I don't want that. You hear me, Chidori? I don't want you to die.
Junpei.
It doesn't matter if you're not afraid. That's not the point. I don't want to have to live in a world without you.
You're so weird, Junpei.
Look who's talking.
Hey, wait! Shinji!
Why do you have to say that so loud?
What the hell's going on?
Why did you have those suppressants?
What is your next RPG?
I've heard about
Is it gonna be an RPG?
They're taken to rein in a persona when the user can't control it. But the side effects... You're not taking them, are you?
Answer me!
I don't have to tell you shit.
Why are you always like this?
Is it Conception Plus? That's not until December. Apparently, that's the saving date. That's the promised date when it's supposed to come out. When it's supposed to come live on stream. It's not until December. Unless I can push it off with something else. Please, please. Release another game that I can play. That I can bury that game. Please, Sony. I'll play the Ubisoft.
You think I'm wasting my power? You can't stand the sight of someone so half-assed, right? I'm sick of your damn preaching.
Ooh.
Shit.
You don't understand at all. You should already know. 10 years ago, when the orphanage burned down, I couldn't save my sister. Back then, I wasn't strong enough to get past the adults holding me back to even try. That's why I try so hard. I thought you felt the same way. We promised each other to become strong enough to do what we think is right. So why?
Why'd you start taking those drugs without telling me?
Well, an Ubisoft game, you're so desperate. Is this when I can make the Black Flag contract? The only Assassin's Creed game I'm willing to play.
I'm back in the fight now. I have no reason to suppress my persona anymore, so just let it go.
Damn it. And the side effects.
There's something I need to take care of. It's something only I can do. I gotta take responsibility.
What do you mean?
Listen, quit worrying about me. Just do what you think is right. Got that?
Shinji.
Requests. Okay.
Marv.
I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Oh my. Oh, yeah. By all means, come to... I will await a report of success. By all means.
I'm evil, but not that evil.
Very well.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think I can buy the creepy doll now.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful. How many have you we have a deal? Which one? Go on, look around. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
It's the googly-eyed doll, right?
How many? Oh, everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Good. Here are my requests.
Oh, no, we gotta go to
Here
the
are
nurse's
my
office.
Very well.
Yeah, we can visit Tomochica. Get him to the full... Get him to the full completed arc. So that way we don't have to worry about it anymore. We can get rid of the magician, take on another persona, and feel like we can complete that. Alright, I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. Who am I to keep it from that game on Christmas? You could be the great savior of a great and wondrous curse. Spend time with Tomochico.
Another day, another bowl of ramen.
Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city? Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
I'm stealing your egg.
Hey, dude, give that back! That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else.
We chatted for a while.
Man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
You've got this.
Yeah, dude, and you can be my wingman. Let's go pick up some chicks. No, I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down. When Emiri left, I was sad, sure, but on top of that, I felt really dumb. Did I really love Emiri? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher? I thought about it a lot. But I couldn't figure it out. What I did figure out is, you're a true friend.
Oh, golly by gosh. Are we still talking about love?
We're talking about the heart, dude. Don't you feel it? Just shut up and feel it. Anyway, here, take this. I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off. Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do, right? It's a symbol of our friendship.
You can drop it off anytime. No, we wait until December. Tomochika told me I'm his best friend. I feel a strong bond with Tomochika.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free.
Isn't that great news? No, it's not.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
Ranka 10.
Man, I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
Tomochika and I spent hours hanging out. Bleep bloop, bleep bloop.
Hello, I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
I know you're looking forward to it. How dare you? How dare you suggest such a thing?
Oh, it's you.
Aragaki. Actually, let's save. I haven't saved in a while.
What?
Fruit knife.
Yeah?
Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam. What are you doing, Jimmy Jam?
Good.
Fruit knife.
Here are my wonderful house. Very well. Here are my requests. Of course. I will
Oil.
await a
Okay.
report. Very well.
The thing is, I also feel like it's not a good buy, but at the same time, I know it's almost the same thing. It's the Yame way that makes me... Well... Not great.
Yes. Oh. Good day. Are
At
you
least it's not the
accepting
G
a request?
word.
Wonderful. Oh my.
It's the only, like, half-hearted situation I can work with. It's not the G word.
Very well.
Which means it's still very sad, but at least it's not the G word. And that's the only light side I can take from this. It's not the G word. Doesn't stop it from being sad. It's just okay, let's spend time with Aragaki. Come on, take it easy on me. I'm almost reaching October.
Yeah. It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop.
Really? Like a homeless person? They're getting executed.
Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kid stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened, he went after him all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. And then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day.
I tend to the plants with the Aragaki.
This should be good for today.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like the plants will grow nicely.
You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Oh man.
Morning.
He's an indomitable force.
Yeah.
Well then.
Okay, we can skip a lot of this.
Okay, then.
The Book of Thoth.
Too bad.
It was the Book of Enoch, wasn't it? Damn it. Okay, now we can get rid of Ouroboros. Hey, what is that boy doing?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Which will you choose?
Hierophant, Devil, Chariot.
Seeing what
Fortune.
personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
There's a lot that I don't really need.
Very well. We look.
Okay, we don't need a star. Moon, Temperance, Hanged, Justice, Emperor, Chariot, Fortune, Lovers, Priestess, Star, Strength. Yeah. We'll leave it at this for now. Let's spend time with Bebe. It has been quite a while. Bebe. Go to the fashion club. Please spend time with the boy.
I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this?
Sure.
Merci. There is something I need to talk to you about. Alors, where do I begin? I'm afraid I might have to go back home soon. The only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision. Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle, I might never come back to Japan again.
Just stay in Japan.
Do you mean it? I would love to stay. I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot afford to live here without my uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, until we meet again, and leave you like this.
Maybe shared the troubles on his mind. I feel like we're growing closer.
It's almost time to say, until we meet again. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
I parted ways with Bebe and went back to the dorm. Why do these feels gotta come back at this time? You know, I was having a very good day, and now I'm just like, going through the feels for a lot of the situation. You know, this is sucks ass. Actually, do we have any townsfolk that are being hunted right now? This is the one day I haven't been told I cannot go to Tartarus. Well, honestly, that happens on Sunday when I should definitely go to Tartarus. Because I have no commitments on Sunday. No obligation to building for DRGs and personalized situations and stuff like that. So this is the one day where I can actually build a relationship with another person if I want to. It looks like Ken's the only person that wants to hang out. At least for now. Let's watch the next detective movie.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol.
Was that a call out? What are you saying?
When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
Will you?
Me? I've never thought about it actually. But I do hear that a lot of adults these days don't drink. Alcohol has a very mature feeling about it, doesn't it? I don't think I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool. Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
Bonus clips?
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
Saturday. Huh? Bleep, bloop,
Good morning.
bleep, bloop.
I am calling to one this goodbye.
An acquaintance. Oh, by golly, oh gosh.
Our next.
We close our eyes. We skip everything.
No one else is gonna be here today. But they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of... Hey, what's wrong? Huh? Flowers? Those are cut flowers, right? Whoa. How'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A Good reason to live? Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know. I don't remember much from my childhood. I only remember one thing. Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here, so I don't mind as much this time.
Chidori. You mean it? Then I'll come to see you every day.
My heart's out bleeding for Junpei. Let's hang out with Yuko, it's been a while. That's strength, right? Yuko. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, nope. Wait, nope.
Hey!
There we go.
Thank you!
A real workout.
We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too?
Show some guts.
Yeah! Guts! Spirit! You can do it. I know you can. Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear.
The kids went home after finishing their training.
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong. So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
As long as we believe in them.
Yeah, you're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
I feel a bond forming with Yuko. Seems we've gone closer.
Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter. I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
Yuko and I walked home together.
Oh, you're back.
Aragaki.
What?
Teach me how to cook.
We're having katsudon again. Got it? Don't give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook. Why do you want to learn so much?
I just felt like it.
Ugh. You don't really think things through, do you? Well, whatever. It can't hurt to know. I was taught how to cook by someone else too. So, when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kinda relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready. When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You've still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice.
Thank you, Aragaki.
Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away. So don't slack off.
Aragaki. Not you. Wait, the midnight hour? What's gonna happen here?
Hi. It's been a while.
Oh my god, it's Pharaoh's!
3 seasons have passed since we met. Time goes by so quickly, and in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
Everything changes.
If that's what you think, then maybe you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories, like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same, or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
For some reason, Pharaoh's is smiling sadly. I have a sneeze. Oh, it's working his way up. Oh, and it went away. Fuck. I had a sneeze card. Oh, and it worked. It just kind of disappeared.
I'll see you again.
I was waiting for it.
But until then, good night.
Yeah, it worked its way up and then just kind of died. Oh, that's so terrible. I really wanted to sneeze. Is Ame's poncho. I thought about getting it, and I do miss out on not getting it. You free today? I know. Jimmy, Jimmy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit your nose. Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Ooh.
It's amazing, come on! Not bad.
Buy it.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
You're gonna rewatch the set and graduate. You're gonna make yourself feel feels. I can't stop you. But, I don't have a son persona. Okay, that's kind of interesting. suffering continues. See, I try not to doom scroll as much as possible,
I'm looking for.
but I know it's there.
This is your
right
progress
after the Myth collab today, I watched
Please, is this acceptable?
End of a Life.
Very well, it's yours. Are you finished?
Yeah, right after the Myth collab, I watched End of the Life before I started watching the Gun TTRPG. The End of a Life almost broke me. And then after work, when I was just kind of sitting here chilling out, I watched the Violet video that you sent me. I thought I was gonna handle it, but I'm kind of not okay. Alright, let's keep going.
Thank you.
Spend the day with Kamiki.
I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
It depends on the book.
I'll admit I'm somewhat picky myself. A terrible book is a terrible waste of time. And there's no more grievous sin than that. Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world.
So how's it feels? I'm going through a situation right now. I'm rubber banding between... I'm rubber banding between my past situation with Persona 3 and Ame and Sana, and I'm like rubber banding between these three situations, and I'm like trying to find comfort in Penny McKed. So I'm rubber banding right now, and whew. The music doesn't help. Did you see the pics? Yes, I saw the pics you sent me.
Do you read books all the way through?
I stop if I get bored.
Oh, do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it.
The thing was, you see, this whole sentence explains my whole situation with Harry Potter. Like just this chat box by itself. The more engaging the story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it. Kind of like epitomizes like how many people like really get invested in this story. The first time I read Harry Potter, and I got like really addicted to it, I slept in weird positions while reading it. Like, so when you read a book, you're supposed to read a book like on the table and stuff like that. I read a book on a couch, and I twisted and like fucked up my back in situations, like just like twisted myself in like weird positions and like fucked up my back reading Harry Potter because I was so invested in the story that I didn't care what position my body was in. Like, the book was so engaging that I didn't even pay attention to the pain my body was experiencing until I stopped reading. Like, as soon as I closed the book, closed that chapter at that point in time, realized that my hip, my leg, my muscles, my situation. It's like I ignored my entire bodily functions in order to read a book when I was reading Harry Potter. But there are multiple stories that I've done stuff like that. Like, I've gotten so lost into story, like books I've wanted to read, and just like forgotten my whole bodily situation. As long as the story was so entertaining, whatever my body was doing didn't even matter to me. There was this one time. I've said this multiple times, where I've been reading this story, and I've been so invested that the next time I like looked up and like looked at where I was at, I didn't even know I was there. Yeah, that was a thing that happened recently. People saw the Harry Potter tribute to this guy in Disneyland. But anyway, I know that's a real situation. I feel for the Harry Potter the fans. But when I get really invested into a story, I lose track of where I'm at. My attention span is so locked on that I can probably do my job with one hand and read the story with the next, and still feel like I do a good job. I don't know what that says about my like physical work or my like actual like physical form as a person in participating in the task that I do as a person every day, or what that says about my attention span as a person, where I could like honestly do entirely something else and complete another job while I'm just like reading about space aliens. I don't know. Damn, this music's not helping. Yeah, I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. I don't know. When it comes to things that I actually like really care about, my attention is too hyper focused on that one thing. I would like to say it's like an ADHD thing, but I don't think it's that kind of situation because I don't get distracted. I get hyper focused. Like if it's something I actually care about, I don't know why. Think about Overwatch the other day that I kind of took it for like. I love Overwatch as a game. I wish I could love Overwatch as like something I could honestly really want to play, but it's like a hyper toxic situation that I'm kind of like drawn into. I love it, but I hate it, but I love it, but I hate it. And that just might be my situation. Was like, did you delete it? No, it's still on my PS5. It's one of those things. It's like I wish I could get rid of this like addictive nature that's kind of been happening recently. But when I get so invested in something, it just drives me to like do more. And now that I've gotten back into Overwatch, it's like it's hyper toxic. But I love it, but it's hyper toxic. You know what kind of drew my attention to why it was so bad for me? Is I saw some old teammates from back in the back in the old teammate situations, like this grouping of people that used to play the Overwatch all together, and I'd like pop in the middle, being a random solo queue person, and they used to flame me back in the day, but at the same time they're like, "Oh, you did very good this time," and then I'd used to say, "I'm fucked up." I realized it's like, maybe I should delete this game. I've gone back into my old rut. I'm stuck into that. I'm stuck in that squirrel hole once again. That's when I switched to quick play and just decided to play on my own. But yeah, that's my whole situation with my Overwatch addiction. I'm trying to get rid of it. I haven't deleted it yet. I'm probably gonna play it tomorrow.
Because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. You know, I relate so much to Kamiki. I may cry at sad moments, but happy moments make me cry harder. You know? I tear up at sad moments.
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless.
But happy moments make me cry harder. Happy moments always bring me back to Clementine.
I hope we have another chance to talk.
Always brings me back to like the thing would happen with Xing Yun. That shit hits a lot harder for me than sad moments, I think. Sad moments always make me like tear up and make me like cry a little bit, but I think happier moments may actually make me hurt a lot more. And God, what is this? What did you send me? parted ways to Camera Cave, then headed back to the dorm. Time for school the next day. I need that.
Oh,
I need to
welcome
see
back.
that gallery a little bit later. Magoo. What are you doing? Decent pain. Yeah, look at it a little bit later. Why are you trying to lick everything? What Siri needs to read books? Does she have her other stuff? Actually, it is Sunday, so we should take the time to grind. I haven't seen the game yet. I haven't seen the gallery that you sent to me. We take the Gamba. Beyond before the gallery? What do you mean? Oh. No, I went back inside it again. And I kind of regret it. Let's go. Let's go to Tartarus.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Ah, please choose the personas you would like to fuse. Take all the time you need to consider.
Are you satisfied with this? What do you wish to inherit?
Soul shift, single target boost. Resist elements and generate 3.
It will receive a...
So it begins.
We have the strength of Persona. Oh my golly, oh my gosh. Ganga with get Thoth, but strength plus none.
This one is somewhat beneath you. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Mama doing Megiddo. Virus breath. Virus. Poison arrow.
It seems you have been blessed. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
He knew his pain, but looked away. It hurt. And I'm just ignoring it until I can be off stream where I can ride my emotions then. I don't want to do it on stream. Vasuki. Shikioji. Actually, that's been done before. Goemon.
This one is somewhat
Robin
beneath you.
Hood. Okay.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Megiddo. Gets away. Now pupil and
It
Takada?
appears it will receive a...
It's finally time.
Good thing I don't have Twitter because it locks me out and thinks I'm a bot. Simply because I don't visit it every day. I think the situation that keeps me from like being on Twitter is like I don't visit it every day like it's supposed to, apparently. Because you gotta put in like this whole stat situation. You can't lurk as a Twitter user. I appreciate that Facebook and YouTube have kind of like lurk situation where you can just like pay attention to these situations in the background. But at the same time, I don't think, yeah, I don't know why, but Twitter doesn't allow that. It's like, oh, you can't just be a part of this situation because you were being
Are you satisfied with this?
away for a while. And that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
What do you wish to inherit?
Gets away.
It appears it will receive a lot. Well then, shall
Well,
we
you kinda
begin?
I am a lurker. I am not a bot. The problem is Twitter wants you to be active as much as possible. Sorry. Twitter, formerly X. Right, no, X, formerly Twitter. Yeah, they require you to be like very active in the Twitter space, and I'm a lurker. I'm totally fine with that. We have 2 chariots, okay. Suzaku. We have a Suzaku already, right?
This one is somewhat
Ooh,
beneath
we
you.
can get. We got another White Rider. Yeah, that's weird.
Are you satisfied? Please choose what skills to inherit.
How drunk are you getting after her stream tomorrow? We're gonna see what happens tomorrow.
It appears it will receive a good amount. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
I don't even know what time her stream's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be either 3 or 5 or 2. I mean, it depends on how long she wants to keep the stream open. I mean, she's already doing offline streaming right now on the Minecraft, Minecraft stream that she mentioned before. But she's trying to complete as much as she can right now. You know.
Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Are you finished? We
leave. I'm honestly considering like passing out right now because I want to be alert and awake for the stream. And I think that's what I should do right now. It's nearly 4 o'clock. You know why I want to be ready for the stream for tomorrow. I think that's what I should do. You know what? I'm gonna end the stream early a little bit today. Under normal circumstances, I should like end stream a lot later. Because, well, on Sundays, this is when I'm usually I usually take a really good day off. Plus, you want to run with with the sun. Yeah, probably. That should. I always forget how hard that sun situation hits sometimes. Because that's like real life information right there. Memento Mori may be the first message that you receive from Persona 3. And you forget about it after a while until you see it once again shoved in your face in little increments. And you realize how important that little 2-word sentence comes in. Plus, you need to look at the pics. I'm gonna look at the pics after I like log off the stream, because right now I am like, I'm kind of like in a weird spiral. But like, I'm not thinking about it, but I'm also thinking about it. But I'm like trying not to think about it, but I'm thinking about it. I hate how I did. You know what makes it worse is that I did the Persona 3 stream and got really close to Kamiki. Because it made me really think about that tomorrow. Well, today, if you take it in any situation that's going to happen. Like, I'd cycled around, put on all my pedals, and then rode around the town. And I've come back in this situation once again with the ending of Persona 3 Reload. watching Callie playing the end of Persona 3 Reload made me really really relive all those moments that I played through. Yep, the end of a life. I know it's not related to like the general situation that Calliope Moria has gone through, but more about the personal relationship that she has gone through. I mean, she talked about it before, and when I look back on it again, and the lyrics like really hit me, and it's like, feelings go a little bit haywire sometimes. Goddamn. I'm really trying. I'm really trying to be like really positive right now. And it's well, it's not easy when you're feeling down, you know? Quit reminding me. You know, after I said I was gonna go back to the gun TTT RPG, but honestly, the first thing I listened to was End of a Life. And then you sent me the fucking Violet cover, and I was like, don't involve Jonathan G. That shit hurt. Because you see the background happening in the foreground, in the background, with the foreground, and you're like, ugh. I am really trying to keep it together. Because honestly, I'm gonna really miss Ame. I know it's not goodbye, but it's gonna be a little bit hard going through it now. It's kind of the thing with like Sana. Ooh. And I'm about to spiral now. Cause you know, oh yeah, yeah. There was an immediate tweet. It's like, how dare you? Oh, I don't even know the tweet that happened with that. But I like how in the like collab today they mentioned it. It's like, oh, there's an immediate tweet. How dare you do this? Or something like that. They didn't mention what was said, but they mentioned that Crony absolutely tweeted right away. Maybe giggle a little bit. It is a weird situation to be stuck in. It's like a weird bittersweet goodbye. I hate it. I think the thing that makes it a little bit better is it's not the G word. You know? It's not the G word. But it is a very kind of sad goodbye. Or a sad see you later kind of thing. Sana song comes up when I recommend it on YouTube. It did come up for me today as well. I don't know. I'm sitting my feels right now. Right. I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I need to work through it and live through it. I am gonna probably be streaming tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. If I don't feel too bad, or if I'm willing to like put up the strength to stream, maybe talk about whatever. I don't know. Just I'm not really looking forward to tomorrow. All right. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye bye.